All right, I started mine over. And I don't see nobody. So we evidently lost everybody. Something got. All right, you back? You see me, Lisa? Do you see me? It may just be me and Lisa. All right, you're back. We're back. I never lost y'all. Y'all lost me. It was Ronnie. Tori said it was Ronnie. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. Good deal. I think Ronnie did something that Cheetos, the Cheeto dust. Yeah, it was Cheeto dust. All right. All right, now listen here. Before we lose everybody again, I got to watch the time now on my watch. Uh, is there, Ivan did it? Not my boy Ivan. Uh, I know Marie has a birthday. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going to sing to Marie. She going to get it. She better get her bandages ready. Get the bandages ready, band-aids, whatever. Tie your hands. Put a sock in your mouth. Put a gag over so you can't talk or bite. It's going to be wild. All right, you got them. You ready? Okay. Cole. Cole has a birthday. All right, Cole. I remember that. Cole and Marie. Laurie had hers on the 7th. Did we miss you, Laurie? Hang on. Hang on, Laurie. Set this back up here. I'm going to wiggle it around a little bit. I got to get it set back up here and get my hands free. Here we go. All right. All right, we got Laurie, Marie, and Cole. All right, Marie. You made a bad day, sweetie. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, is that all? I got 3 names: Marie, Cole, and Laurie. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. But we just sang. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do Cole first. I'm guessing Cole is a guy. I'm guessing. We'll do him first. Get him out of the way. We ain't gonna worry about him biting. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cole. Happy birthday to you. All right. Don, you want to say it's your birthday? Well, I guess you can. You just want to bite somebody. That's all you want to do. You want to bite. All right, Don, start biting. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marie, Laurie, and Don. Start biting. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. All right. Yeah, I hope nobody's around. Y'all heard them. You heard them. Oh yeah, them kitties. Them kitties are cute. Them little kitties, they are cute. They come up on the porch. You're not late. Jumping from iPad to TV to iPad. Well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Uh, uh, I enjoy it's fun. I don't sing worth a flip, I know that, but hey, I used to be good at it. Well, I was uh, for a little while. Back when I was in the service, Hank Williams back that day, back then was popular. And overseas, yeah, over there, all them little clubs had country bands. And they was good. They truly was. And some of them will let you, the audience, come up and sing. Yeah. Well, I knew it wasn't no good, but hey, you know what? What the heck, Uh, so I go up and tell them what song I want to do, and they were good. And I was good for a while. And then finally I'd get where I wasn't good, and it throw me out. Well, not throw me out, because they asked me to leave. Or asked me to sit down. Say it that way. All right. Oh, yeah. But we had a lot of fun. But I enjoy it. I enjoy what we do here, this little chat thing. And I never thought I would. I was very reluctant to start this thing. I was. And wouldn't have if it hadn't been for Lester coming by and doing one morning with me, just for the heck of it. And then the different folks, we enjoy that. So then I just kind of tell you a little bit what's going on here and what we got to do, what we're going to plan to do, and down the road, what we want to do down the road. And I think most of my audience, and it's not the biggest audience out there, I know that, and don't expect it to be, and it's okay. Truly it is okay. If you go around trying to compare the numbers with someone else, you're probably going to just disappoint yourself. Or you're going to say, what can I do? I'm just going to do what I do. And I'm too old to change. I'm too old to change. And I think there's some that enjoy what we do. And if it gets down to just me and you, it's just me and you. You'll say, oh, okay, well, it's PawPaw again. Ronnie. Just me and Ronnie. That'd be sad. That'd be sad. But anyway, where's the hot chocolate coming from, Carla? What's the deal with the hot chocolate? You got to go? Have a great day, okay? Have a great day. Thank you about the goat shed. I got in trouble about that. I did. Tell you a little story. I ain't going to call no names. And I have no idea if the lady's been with me very long or just run across my channel. I don't know, but she says, can't believe you're taking over that shed. And I'm not taking it over. And Bree invited me to come in and put a divider in it. I didn't. I was going to build my own little shed. You see, that's part of my yard, guys. It's always been part of my yard. I used to mow it and everything. And then it got fenced off or whatever, and that's okay because we lived over here, and I wasn't using it. But then I told Bree a while back, I said, when I move over there, I'm going to need a little space. She said, well, all you want to do, it don't matter. All I got is chickens over there and Piggly. Piggly would like the company, and she does. So I was going to build like I got my little chicken house right there on the fence. I was going to build like a little shelter there for my little goats, my two little girls. Because I don't know how long I'll be able to keep Baby in there. Baby's pretty rough on Piggly. And the others two, they play with Piggly. But Baby gets a little angry. She don't like pigs. She surely wouldn't like Ronnie. Pig. But anyway, But this lady said, you forcing her out. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to take up any space. I got two little goats in there, and actually there's going to be a little extra one or two in there for a while, temporarily. But I'm not going to go in there and force anybody out of something. Even though it's part of my yard, it's still on my deed. Bree now has that big pasture across the driveway, you know, but she's fine. I'm fine. And her and I are fine with what we're doing. So if you're the one that's complaining, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I did. I put that divider in there, and it was a hard job. My knees hurt so bad at the end of that day because I was by myself, and it just, I was fine except for my knees that hurt. I had to go sit down, and them little girls get up there and butt me and stuff, and I'm trying to take a break. Just leave me alone, Mary Ann. Boop, boop. But we got it done. And I got the gate on there. It's a very good, secure gate. They enjoy it, and they like it. Got the platform built in there. They like that. So yeah, it's all coming out good in there. And the chickens, we got the little house, and that Bree told me. So if somebody right now, before you say, "Oh, here's putting his chickens," or she said, "PawPaw, you can put some of your chickens over with mine. I only got 3 or 4 chickens, and I do have 4 or 5 that will be full-size chickens." And it's kind of funny. I was telling her, "Look, Bree," I said, "if I do that, put those 4 or 5 over there, that means I'm gonna be able to come over and get some of them eggs." She said, "Well, yeah, that's fine." I said, "But you know, my chickens lay 3 or 4 times a day." No, they don't. But anyway, I may put them big chickens over with her big chickens, and just leave the little bantams, whatever you gonna call them, in the little pen. But I'm getting a run today or tomorrow, and we're going to be working on that. It'll be a little project, putting it together and hooking it to that one that's there, and I'll let them come out into it during the day. They have both of them during the day, but at night I'll put them back in the little one where it's all enclosed. And I'm going to put a couple of sheets of tin on the inside of that end where they roost is, so they won't be in no kind of wind or rain blowing on them or nothing like that while they're on their roost. So, okay, that's kind of up to date now out there. But I appreciate you liking what I did. I think it worked out pretty good. So thank you. Okay. And in the back, you know, I've got little old Cuddles and 2-Spot, you know, a little Gidget too, and they're out there in the back. And actually, Ivan's little nurse that he had, they're in that little room out there. They got plenty of room there, and I'm gonna probably, it's kind of a hard thing to do, is put Ivan back in. I missed whatever Ronnie said. Probably ugly. Probably ugly. I'll hear it today, probably for sure. And Miracle, I hate to, but back in there, but maybe make it where they can't go in that little room with them, but they can come in that pen at night with them, you know. They don't like Ivan all over them backwoods back there in the back. You know, I mean, he's a good donkey, and he's very, very good at protecting his animals. But he's only one little guy, and what if a pack of dogs, big dogs, tried to, you know, hurt him? So far they haven't, but I worry about that. And I think the other day when those dogs got over into Dan's, trying to get into his stuff, I think that's why that little calf went over there to be with Ivy. I truly do. She went through that fence to be with Ivy. He take care of her. Yeah, Carly, gotta wait. I'm not trying to surprise you. It's just a new kid on the block, and see how he works out. Those dogs need to go, and eventually I'm sure they will be gone. I'm sure eventually they will overstep at the wrong time. And I don't tease, sweetie. I don't tease. I'm not a teaser. But I think they will overstep their welcome one of these days. They'll come over when it's the wrong time of the day and the wrong person is out there enjoying the nice weather. And they'll tell them, you can't come back. Those that came and hurt little Owen and little Dot and those other three, they were told you can't come back. And they don't come back no more. So you just got to do what you got to do, you know. Ivan should be knighted. I agree. Sir Ivan. I may start calling him Sir Ivan. That'll go to his head. If you let anything go to Ivan's head where he thinks he's in charge, you got troubles. The funniest times I have with it, well, not the funniest, but it's so fun to go down in the back with Cuz. His Cuz complains, but he don't really mean it in his heart. And Ivan will see Cuz, and he will come and pick on Cuz. He knows he's going to pick on him. And we drive up, and Cuz, we look around and says, where's that DAM donkey? Don't call him a donkey. His name's Ivan. Well, I know his name. He's an ass. Well, yeah, he is that too. And sure enough, the minute Ivan spots, here he comes. And he'll come up and he'll start messing. Knock his hat off, stand behind him, pushing on him, just anything to mess with Cuz. And Cuz will start cursing him. You can't curse my boy. All right, we have a lot of fun. Ivan's awesome. Yeah, Carl, I do too. You know, Kim has went through it. Yeah, you're right, Missy. He does. He loves him. He'll pet him, but he likes to complain. But I don't know. Thomas is in trouble with Vera this morning. Ronnie done got Vera on to Thomas. Vera Thomas is a good man. He is a good man. Up there in Alaska, he's by himself, single man. Would love to have probably a girlfriend up there in that igloo. You got to be tough. You got to be tough. Yeah, you got to be tough to go up there and hang out with Thomas. It wouldn't be for the faint of heart. But Ronnie does. Ronnie makes up stuff about Thomas, and I know, speaking and talking to both of them, who's telling the truth and who ain't. Peggy, you got to go. We love you, sweetie. I'm fixing to be out here too. Only got, I think, 3 more minutes, and I can't go by my clock on my phone here because we started over. But I'm glad you guys come back. Those that did. I know a lot of them moved on, and that's okay. Those was in a snowbank. Kimmy, you shouldn't ask me that because I can't tell you right off how old Ivan is. Somebody else probably knows more than I do. I had to go back and look. Ronnie, Tari, yeah, you think he's a sweetheart. Yeah, I know you do. And y'all try to stay warm. Thank you, Carla. Today, I'll tell you real quick what I plan on doing today. I plan on, I got some stuff out here in the barn I need to kind of straighten up. I'm by myself today. Ben won't be here. I don't know if this is Lex's weekend, if Lester's going after him or we'll go after him, so I got to figure out the timing on that. But if not, I'm going to work out there in the barn today and try to straighten up some stuff, move some stuff around, start my organization. I told you I was going to do it about Christmas. Well, We're a little bit past Christmas. But I'm going to try to work on that. And one day next week, that little platform I have out here for my little girls, it's a little shaky. You know, they have bounced on that thing so long. This is a little old frame, metal frame with that little top on. I'm going to take that top off, take that frame out. Okay, Lester said he's going to do it. And take that frame out of there. I'm going to set 4 posts and brace them good and put the top back on it. Because eventually they're going to have that thing rocking so much it'll come down. So I'm going to probably do that next week. Okay, he's picking up, Lex. Y'all know more than I know what's going on. But anyway, it's okay. I'd appreciate you guys watching today. Keep these folks in your prayers, seriously, and these animals too. And I enjoy talking to y'all and chatting with you. If you're new, again, you're welcome, and you can make friends here. Just let people know who you are, where you're from, and so many of them here chat and talk and text back and forth, phone calls. And it thrills me to know they met right here, you know. Thomas met Ronnie right here. He probably still cussing me. he probably still cussing me. I love you guys, and it's time to go. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. I think the weather's going to turn sour on us, but we can always work inside, do something. We got lots of work to do on the inside, too. Still got to put up trim, and I got a storm door I got to put up. We'll get to it. We'll eventually get to it. Yeah, Ronnie, he's telling y'all where Thomas lives in case you want to get a flight up there, hang out in an igloo. He lives in Anchorage. I love you guys. Y'all take care, okay?